Ready or not, here she comes. The one-man hide-and-seek invites a ghost to attach itself to a doll to come and look for you, and with so many YouTubers attempting this nowadays, almost all of them absolutely fake, with my credibility, I'm here to bring you nothing but the truth. Sounds like As a real paranormal investigator, I'm here to prove or debunk the one-man hide-and-seek. Hey guys, Andrew of Proven Demons here. So, we're finally doing the one-man hide-and-seek. I've been requested this so many times over the last couple months, it's time we finally get this done. And because here on Urban Legend, proving or debunking, we do everything absolutely legitimate to the ritual, I'm going to show you guys us making the doll exactly to the specifications of the ritual. So if you'd like to come forward here now. First things first, we have to give a name to the doll. Alex, any ideas for a good name for the doll?
Sarah.
You know, oddly I was thinking Sarah as well. Sarah it is. So, first thing you have to do, sorry Sarah, really sorry for this, but we have to cut her open. And while we do this, actually, I'm going to put the EVP recorder down. And the reason I'm going to do this, actually, I might as well show you real quick, is because a moment ago, Alex had done some EVP with the doll and caught something fantastic on this. Check this out. Sounds like I'm the devil. But it gets creepier. Didn't mean to kill him. You hear that? Didn't mean to kill him. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm not sure. I mean, she was doing it with the doll, right? I'm not sure if that means that this doll had killed somebody. We were instantly drawn to it. And oddly enough, the fact that you and I both thought of the name Sarah is quite interesting, actually. So I'm going to run the digital recorder while I cut her open, and we're going to actually see what we capture to begin with. So I'm supposed to cut her open, empty her out, and fill her with rice. So I'll just set that there. Alright, Sarah. You are about to become, hopefully if the ritual goes well, you're going to become your own soul. Spirit will enter you and claim you as its own. Let's just take out all this stuffing. Try and take it all out in one chunk if I can. Oh god, there's a lot in here too.
You don't have to pull it out from her legs, do you? Just her stomach?
As much as I possibly can get out. I have to empty her of this stuffing.
That seems okay.
Yeah, just almost, just a little bit more. But yeah, doing the one-man hide-and-seek with a legitimate haunted doll. Alright, so now that she is nice and empty, as you can see, empty.
Yeah.
We fill her with rice. But before I do that, let's listen back and see if we got anything at all. What was that? I don't like you. Oh, I got chills. What the hell is that? What? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Okay, first thing I'm gonna say. This doll, when we picked it out today, we were completely drawn to it. It was the first one we found and instantly knew that was the one we wanted. Based on all the EVPs we've gotten, they're very threatening. I didn't mean to kill him, being one of them. I'm getting the impression that there's something a little more to Sarah here. I understand that it's a haunted doll and we just gutted her, but the thing is, this is why we do this. I mean, this is to test a ritual. I mean, I was not expecting this doll to get any kind of responses through EVP upon the first time that we had done EVPs with her, but this is quite intense.
Do you know, I don't think it's her. I think it's them.
You want to show the camera? We did pick up a couple of them.
I think it's them.
Well, we'll just have to find out. But keep in mind, I didn't mean to kill him was taken while this one was in your hands in a completely separate room. Either way, let's continue. Right. So, next step, we fill her with rice. Alright, now the next step, I've already pre-threaded it. Now that Sarah, as you can see, is completely filled up with rice. Alright, it's still Sarah right here. You need to sew her shut with crimson thread. So I'm going to go ahead and start sewing her shut now. Alright, so now she's almost completely sewn up. The last thing I have to do is add fingernails to her. That is part of the ritual, it must be done. So, I cut open another little slit. My nails don't need cutting anyway. Alright, so now that the fingernails are put in there, it's time to seal her up completely. I'm pretty sure the crimson is supposed to represent blood. That's why I use a crimson ring, to give it more of a lifelike thing. Well, there you have it. Sarah is now a doll ready for one-man hide and seek. And let's go ahead and pull up her knickers, because no need to be indecent. Alright, so once it gets to nightfall, I will go ahead and get some salt water, get the bath going, and we will do this like real paranormal investigators and see if there's any legitimacy to this one-man hide and seek. See you in a bit. Alright, you guys, this is it. I have my equivalent of the TV running on just static. There's Sarah. Andrew is the first it. Andrew is the first it. Andrew is the first it. cannot believe I just tripped. That is how dark it is. Don't laugh. Do not laugh. I literally just tripped over a bag in the fucking hallway. Alright, Sarah. I'm it. You lay in that bathtub, try and find me, or I'll try and find you. Alright. So, I'm supposed to count to 10 now, and then go and find her, and then stab her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. It's dark in here too. I found you, Sarah. Sarah, now it's your turn. Sarah, now it's your turn. Sarah, now it's your turn. For safety, I'm going to put the knife away now. Alright. This is where the game begins. This is my hiding spot. In this small room with a TV running just pure static next to me. I guess it's time to find out if Sarah can find me. Start with a digital recorder, see if we pick up any activity. Call out for Sarah. Sarah? Do you know where I am? Sarah, are you looking for me? Do you hear that?
Sarah? You know where I am?
That's the banging.
You hear that?
Let's try one more. We'll see if we get anything. What the hell? Looks like it's those guys up there. Do you? Sorry, part of the ritual is you have to be quiet because you're hiding. Sarah, have you found me yet? Some serious creaking going on out there.
Have you come yet?
Alright, so far we're not getting anything through EVP, just some noises in the room. Doesn't surprise me too much since Sarah's not in the room. We were getting heavy EVP when she was with me in my arms. So we'll try another one when I go to end the ritual and I go visit her where I left her. I want to try Spirit Box at the moment and see if anything comes through that. So I'll go ahead and pull that out. I just remembered while I was setting this up, I forgot to mention I do have my salt water here right next to me. And I'm well aware of how to close down this ritual. Sarah, if you're around, could you clearly say the word doll to let me know? Sarah, could you tell me where you were laying at this very moment? What are you laying in? Alright, I already heard that devil is here, and it's quite fascinating. Okay, so I'm not currently audibly hearing anything on the spirit box at the moment. So we will have to just go into the bathroom and see if being in the same room as Sarah garners any results. I'm going to bring my digital recorder. We're going to see if we can't pick up her disembodied voice. I'll bring the salt water with me too. Oh my god. It's pitch black in here. Sarah's still laying in the tub right now. Let's just go ahead and see what we get. Sarah? says help me. Alright, I want to close this ritual down. Unless I hear anything in the spirit box, otherwise I'm getting the impression that this might not be anything at all. Honestly, the doll I'm using was haunted to begin with. So hold on. So how this is supposed to be ended. Half the salt water in my mouth. Pour the other half on her. And then spit the rest out onto her. Let's just get this over with. That's the ritual. I'll see how I did. I'll review the footage. Thanks, you guys. Until next time. As of this moment, the one-man hide-and-seek is inconclusive. Considering that the doll seems to be extremely haunted, I am unsure of whether it was the ritual or whether it's the doll itself. Those 3 disembodied voices, the 2 humming and the last one saying God, has truly shooken us. This requires more research.